Okay, so the individual behind the business, what do you aspire? As an individual behind a business, most of us aspire to build a healthy and wealthy business that will later take care of us and our family. This is doable for every single one of us, whether we have a business or not. What will help all of us is making sure the individual behind the business is ready to manage all of the revenue a business brings. And what I'm saying is, if an individual has not learned how to manage a $500 weekly personal payroll, that individual will struggle to manage $20,000 in revenue as a single office, or $100,000 in overrides, or $1 million in consulting services. My personal opinion and perspective, I've been around to see 90% of businesses fail. Not because you didn't work hard enough or it's not a good business, but because the individual behind the scenes did not have patience. They didn't have the right mindset. They didn't have good habits. They didn't have the knowledge and the awareness around money. See, it's not how much money you make. It's the behavior, the habits. It's not being aware or not being in control of our actions. It's that instant gratification feeling we all desire to have, and that we have for a few seconds when we are purchasing things we really don't need. And then that feeling is gone. And we are left with that item that gave us a feeling. That item is now collecting dust while we accumulate debt and added finance charges daily, which is called compound interest working against us. And we're also waking up to more debt than we had the night before. See, most of us have it wrong. We have it all wrong. And let me share some statistics. And this is relevant to my point of importance of the individual behind the business. Americans are 12.58 trillion in debt. 412 billion in debt is seriously delinquent. The average household owes $16,000 on their credit cards, and it will take 18 years to pay those off. 67% of us have more credit card debt than savings. These are true figures. If these are the averages, we are part of them. This is a behavior problem. And if we are now going to manage more money, it becomes even more important to change our behavior around money. To fix this, we have to accept the problem. We want to fix the problem, and we need to be willing to do whatever it takes. And we have to hold accountability. Accepting we have a problem. As we know, our school system fails us every day. It's not our fault. It's not our parents' fault. And it's not our parents' parents' fault. We think this is life. We think this is normal. We think this is the way it is. After today, if you do nothing about it, then it does become your fault. The want to fix it. Start today. Or do we think that because we have a business, our business will take care of it later, all in one lump sum, one day? One thing is for sure, the struggle to build a business, but the unknown is, will we be able to build a successful business? We have to be willing to do whatever it takes. Yes, you must stop doing a lot of things. Yes, you must break bad habits. Yes, you must build new habits. Patience. It's going to take time. Once you get there, that instant gratification feeling will no longer be a few seconds. You will reach a point of the greatest and forever lasting freedom feeling every minute of the day if you are willing to take these steps. Accountability. You cannot give in once you start. Someone needs to help push you and remind you of your why. We're going to go ahead and start talking about what I personally think you should stop and replace it with starting. So I would recommend that we stop partying and drinking and start resting and sleeping. Stop trying to impress people you don't even like. Start being patient, stay humble. Stop instant gratification, start paying the price today. Stop buying things with future earnings, get your money working for you now. Stop chasing money to be a millionaire and start making being a millionaire not the ambition, but being a happy person the ambition. Stop living off of future earnings, start living within your means. Stop unnecessary expenses, start budgeting. Stop living in luxury apartments, start by renting a room, living with roommates, living with your family. Stop your $5 lattes and start making your own latte at home for 18 cents. Stop eating 3 times a day outside, fast food, junk food, etc. Start making your own food at home and it will be much healthier too. Stop financing cars. Start driving a $4,000 car. Stop paying compound interest. Start earning compound interest. Stop your $200 cable bill. Start removing TV, period. Stop $200 cell phones. Start removing features you don't even use but you're paying for. Stop upgrading your phone and start upgrading your mind. Stop building credit card debt. Start building wealth. Stop sitting around watching TV. Start exercising. Physical fitness. Stop adding responsibility. Start thinking thoroughly and discussing before you add a responsibility. Stop being wasteful. We're very wasteful in the areas of food, energy, time, utilities, gas, money. Start using only what is needed or reduce what is being used. Stop waking up owing more money. Start waking up having more money. Stop spending on dumb things. Invest in your biggest asset, your mind. Stop thinking about today only. Start thinking long term. Stop spending on things that depreciate. Start investing in things that appreciate. Stop waiting to start. Start today.